Now guys, I am introducing you to a little software here that I've been using from way back in the day, for years now. It's called QB64. QB for Q or Quick Basic, 64 for basically the bit operating system, how many bits or bytes, basically a system running on with 32 bits or 64 bits. Now, as we have highlighted in the courseware, we know that we can't really execute algorithms. They're simply a kind of a rudimentary layout of how to write a program without obeying all the programming rules. So here's a program that gives us the closest idea of what algorithms will look like if we were to try and execute them. So we'll use it as for some demonstration purposes. If you want to download the software, you can get it from Google. You can simply go to Google, open the browser, in the search engine, type in QB64 free download, and you should get some hits or some links to which you can download the software. So just for starters, this evening we're going to write a few things so you have an idea of what input and output commands are. This is what this first video is going to be about. Getting an idea of how to use input commands, output commands, and get to see some of the results as we execute this code. Alright, or try to execute the closest semblance we can have of algorithm. Alright, so let's get started. So first thing, remember we had some input statements that we could use. We could say, for example, let x equal 3. When we enter that, we are basically saying that x is now going to contain 3 as a number or as a value. There's another way you can do this. You can do still without the x, without the let, sorry. You can say x equals 3. Or let us use another variable. For example, let's say p equals let's say 5. So it says p is equal to 5. So now p is going to be placed in a memory area. 5 is going to be placed in a memory area called p. And now that memory allocation area will have 5 now as the answer. So let us try a few things. Remember the print command with the output statement? Let's see what happens when we say print, let's say x, and then we try to execute this command and see what happens. It is executing, as you can see down here, creating an exe file. An execute screen will show up soon. I might have to move that onto the screen. But if you notice, the execution here now says 3 because we said what? We want to display x. So the content of x is now shown. Now let us say we want to display the content of p. And let's now run this as well. So click start, and then you notice that what do you expect for the answer now? It should be 5. So 5 is the answer that shows up when we say to print p. Alright, so we clearly see that that print is an output command. Let is an input command. P equal being assigning a value to a variable is also another input statement or symbol. But let us just push this a bit and see a few things here. For example, what if I were to do this? Let's say we say print and put in quotation marks p. What do you think would happen in this instance? Because now we have the print command, but this time we say the quotation marks are there as well. What do you think happens? We try to execute this in QBasic language, quick basic language, and we see for the answer p shows up. So the computer basically reproduced whatever was in the quotation marks, not the actual contents of p or a memory area called p. Another thing we can do, just in case you're wondering why we keep using letters, we can use words as well. Let's say we have num here, and let's use another random. Let us say we use plan. Let's use random terms or words, and then let's see what happens when we try to input this. Let's say now we say print num. We now say print as well plan, and we also print again in quotation mark num, and then print again in quotation marks plan. But notice in this case it gives us an error. I printed plan here, or I should have print plan with a capital L and like an uppercase P as well. Let us see what the computer outputs on the screen for this or for this syntax and see what happens. Let me drag the execution screen right into the window so you can see it. If you notice, 3 comes up first because we said print num without the quotation mark. So it print the content or display the content of num. For plan, likewise, it display the content of plan. For print, because that is now for print num, because the num is in quotation marks, it displays the actual term num as it was in quotation marks, and likewise plan, even with the error we had capital P, capital L. So we can see clearly here that when we use the print command, the computer is expecting to display something to the screen, whether it's a value or a term, a word, or a phrase. It doesn't matter what it is. Once it is in quotation marks, it will print it as is. Spelling errors and all. If it is without the quotation marks, the computer is expecting that there's a value or some element, some data in that variable or a constant, and it will likely display the content of that variable or constant. Thank you very much.